It's Saturday, December 20th, 2025, and before I start the video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, please click the like button. Today I'm at Grand California Hotel, and we're going to be checking out the holiday cart. This is the gingerbread display they do every year, and this year they've changed it up a lot, and you've got Uncle Scrooge McDuck. And it looks like he's bringing some toys and gifts to his nephews and Donald. I think this is supposed to be the Disney version of A Christmas Carol that they did. I don't remember. It's been a while, a few years ago at this point, but it's actually pretty cool. And some of the more details here. And here's the holiday confectionery. They used 520 pounds of gingerbread dough, 480 pounds of powdered sugar, 60 pounds of fondant, 45 pounds of dark chocolate, 40 pounds of white chocolate, 30 pounds of rice cereal treats. And it took them 720 hours to complete. And another thing that they like to do is there's 25 hidden Mickeys in here. So I'll see if I can find one, just to point it out to you before we go here. If you look right next to the Christmas tree, there's a couple of rocks. And the one I'm sort of zeroing in on, that is a hidden Mickey. And here's a little bit better angle of it. If you look where the candy canes are on the ground, and actually there's a Mickey on one of the candy canes. You can barely see it, but if you go forward a little, you'll see 3 rocks, and they're forming a Mickey. And also, if you come here, they've got holiday entertainment. I believe this is nightly from 5:30 to 6:30, and then 7:30 to 8:30. And the line for the holiday card is its usual crazy self. Definitely the most popular time of the year for it. And here's the back side of the gingerbread house. And here we have Mickey and Minnie, who are supposed to be the Cratchits. And there's another hidden Mickey. And over here we have Goofy, who is supposed to be... Oh dear, I'm forgetting. Who's supposed to be Marley, Scrooge's old partner, who died and became a tormented ghost because he was a horrible person in life. And here's the menu for the holiday cart. You've got a jumbo Santa cake pop, jumbo Christmas cake pop, peppermint swirl crisp rice pop, Mickey-shaped gingerbread cookie, Mickey-shaped poinsettia cookie, a Mickey snowman macaroon, a raspberry coconut wreath, a pecan caramel crunch cookie, a chocolate peppermint loaf cake, and the holiday cookie box, and then the holiday tea cake variety box. Can't speak. And they also look like they have some sort of Mickey popcorn thing here. And here's the cookie box. And the tea cookie variety box. The chocolate peppermint loaf cake. And these are the raspberry coconut wreath and the Mickey-shaped macaroon. And you've got the jumbo Christmas cake pop, which looks like a Christmas tree, and the jumbo Santa cake pop, and the peppermint swirled crispy rice pop, And there is the pecan caramel crunch cookie and the poinsettia Mickey shaped cookie. And then here are the Mickey gingerbread cookies, which are, let's see, $10.50 here, and we'll talk about that later. And here's the display with everything in it, so it's easier to look at here. All right, I'm going to start out going through. First of all, I'm not going to mention the person's name because they would probably get in a lot of trouble for what they did, but because of my purchase, they threw in a free gingerbread cookie. And what you're looking at is you're looking at one cookie from Marketplace in Disneyland, and you're looking at one cookie from the holiday cart in the Grand Californian. Now, one of these cookies costs $6.75, and one of them costs $10.50. Can you guess which is which? Here's a hint. You're paying $2.75 for a bow.
By the way, he was the lead.
All right, this is the Mickey Snowman macaroon. I'm not sure what the flavors are, but it looks like it's half chocolate in the bottom and then vanilla in the top, but I don't remember them saying what the flavors were, so I'll find out when I bite into one. The macaroons here are usually pretty good, so I'm not worried about them disappointing in this case. This is the raspberry coconut wreath. It's almond shortbread cookie with coconut macaroon ring, and it's filled with raspberry jam. And if you look down here, there's the coconut macaroon ring. It's on the bottom. So actually, this is a very interesting cookie, and obviously the holly and berry and the bow are probably white chocolate. Next, this is the pecan caramel crunch cookie. Oh, wait a second. Why did that happen? There we go.
It's USPS, right?
Looks pretty good. These are the two cake pops. On the left, you have the Jumbo Santa cake pop, which is a chocolate cake pop dipped in white chocolate. And on the right, you have the Jumbo Christmas cake pop, which is a chocolate cake pop dipped in white chocolate. And what's the difference? I think I got fooled by two things that look different, but they're going to taste the same. And last, and certainly the most expensive thing I bought, is the Holiday Tea Cake Variety Box. It includes a vanilla bean, double chocolate, gingerbread, and orange cranberry individually wrapped tea cakes. So I kind of like tea cakes, so I'm actually very hopeful, and the bakers here usually do a pretty good job with their stuff. So this was a substitute for, I usually get the holiday cake, but if you watch my channel, you know I abhor peppermint, and this year it was a peppermint chocolate, and that just wasn't going to work for me. So I got these tea cakes. I hope they taste as good as they look. I am going to finish off the video here with the Christmas tree in the Grand Californian, which is always very elegant. And lots of new items this year for the holiday cart at Christmas time. I was actually happy with most of the choices outside of the chocolate peppermint holiday loaf, which kind of bummed me out. This is the first time in a while I won't be having one of those. The rest of the items, I guess, also kind of annoyed that the two cake pops are exactly the same flavor. I was kind of hoping they'd be different. So rather than that, I thought the selection was really good. Hopefully everything tastes as good as it looks. And with that, I'm going to close out this video. And like my father told me when I was 18 years old, get out.